I wasn't unmuted. That was just silence on my stream.
Oh.
I always have to check now. I haven't streamed in like over a week.
I think that's when we played last.
It's also because I just slowly fell into the Walking Dead hole.
No.
Hyperfixations do their thing.
That is true.
I was talking to my mom the other day and I got distracted by a cardinal. And then I forgot what I was talking about.
Bird?
Yeah, like the bird. It was a male one. It was very pretty.
They are very pretty. There's a lot where I live.
Oh, wow.
Hi. We were just talking about how distractible I am.
Yes, you were extremely distracted.
Hey, guys, do you know Jacksepticeye unfollowed Markiplier on Twitter?
Yep.
Yes.
And he is the only CEO of Cloak Brand now.
What? I didn't know he resigned from Cloak.
I heard that I heard that Jack unfollowed Cloak.
Yeah, he unfollowed
I heard he
Mark and
unfollowed
Cloak.
I didn't know he resigned.
Huh.
Jack unfollowed Mark and Cloak.
But did he resign from Cloak?
I think he's the only CEO of Cloak.
Then why would he unfollow if he's the only CEO?
I don't know. Separation?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to be separated from the brand.
He has two brands now. He has Top of the Morning Coffee.
So did he unfollow his coffee then, since he's the only person for his coffee?
I don't know. I'm just saying what he said himself.
Wait, he made a statement about it?
Yeah, he made like a video on his TikTok, I think.
Which? Oh, on TikTok. All the places. Oh, TikTok.
This is frustrating.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah. That's what
I don't know what's frustrating about anything.
I'm talking about Minecraft.
What's so frustrating? Why are we distracted again?
I'm playing Minecraft, you know this.
Yeah, well, you said you were going to be writing fanfiction, but...
I can't write fanfiction of them watching the show if I'm not watching the show. It makes sense.
My goodness.
Oh, come on.
It's the dragons.
I
Sure.
know. I know. Alright. So last time you all got magical items. One of them particularly caught your interests to form a whole new side quest.
I didn't get a magical item.
You need 9 more names to fill up that tombstone shield, don't ya?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Good thing the town has at least 9 people.
And
You
you'd propose that 9 people cooped up inside a magical town for several months, stuck in a magical snowstorm, might go a little cabin crazy. But you're not certain. So, the 3 of you, excluding Julie who is asleep right now, are deciding on how you're going to go about advertising such a thing legally and without getting caught or basically suspected by the town guard. Because if you would imagine if they caught wind of it, not only would you be captured, but probably put in prison.
I mean, that honestly wouldn't be the worst idea, because then we could just start a prison riot, and at least some people would die in the prison riot, so like...
I mean,
we don't have to pay
it's a small
people.
town. We don't know how many...
All we need is 9 people, and that can include some guards.
We don't know how many are in there, though.
Yeah, but then if we're breaking out, we can just kill them and the guards.
Yeah.
Then the whole town will be looking for us, and we won't be able to get out of the town. Considering
Who's gonna
you know,
catch
there's
us?
still
The
magic in
guards?
town.
They're dead. What do you mean, Kaizo?
The wizards in the town who are overpowered
The
and
wizards.
more powerful than us.
You see, we just killed the guards and then we leave.
You can't leave the
What are they
town.
gonna look for us in the town?
No one
We already
will
know
know
that.
they're all dead.
You can't
The
leave the
town!
town.
So we
That's
can
the
just leave the
problem.
prison. We can just leave the prison if no one tells anybody, because they're all
And
dead.
somebody is gonna notice that their husband didn't come home, guys.
I
Yeah,
mean, it'll
just,
take
like,
few
leave a
hours, at
note
least
that
by
says
then
they're
they
working
don't
the
have
night shift.
DNA
I don't-
evidence, so they won't know it's us.
I mean,
How will they
fair
know?
point.
There's no fingerprints.
No fingerprints.
Yes,
Why?
there
Because
are.
we took the murder weapons.
Literally, there
Question: Would
Okay,
there be a
like,
court?
how
there
will
are
they know?
literally spells called called locate person.
Okay, question: Would
There
there
are
be a
spells that
corpse?
exist called locate person and locate
Okay, but question: Would there be a
yes?
corpse? Oh, I thought the shield would absorb it. Okay.
Well,
No,
you
it
know
just
what?
absorbs their soul.
Okay, so
Okay.
they couldn't do speak to the dead because the dead soul is at our shield.
Yeah.
So we just gotta get rid of
Yes, but it doesn't stop people.
And also, guys, let's also remember that Captain.
Why is this the
our-
immediate?
Our session when we were brainstorming, and he's already prepared things based off of our previous.
the body. You know, kind of. I feel like you were the
Okay.
teacher's
Right.
pet in school.
Huh?
I feel like you were the teacher's pet in school.
No, I didn't talk in school. I hated everybody.
Same.
I hated everybody.
That's relatable.
Oh my. Either way, all that you know is that the only thing that you know is that there are active situations in which your best bet at getting this done in a safe and non-horribly illegal manner is by advertising in a way this very
Oh,
it is illegal because the intention is murder. Making this very clear.
no, it's to let people fully express themselves artistically.
Also,
Via
Russia,
other
let's
people's blood.
Remember that
Huh?
Sign through Captain has told you that Sign
Yes.
will hate you and leave you if you straight up murder people.
I'm not gonna murder them.
Oh, come on.
How? The original
So that's
idea
why
about
this
the
was
prison.
that's why Fight Club became a
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Also the original. Fair enough. Yeah, if you murder someone trying to break out of a prison, Sign will hate you.
But you would think, since a former assassin would be cool with it.
Who said that? Who said she'd be cool with it?
But you would think is
She
what
has
I'm
accepted
saying.
the fact that if other people,
Come on.
I said that Sign was okay as because other people are killing each other. That none of you are doing the deed.
I'm doing the deed. You guys are putting words in my mouth.
I didn't say anything. I'm trying to
Thank
jump
you,
on
Nate.
popsicles.
Thank you. I can't believe my only supporter here is Nay. Not even Atlas has my back.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Alice talks through a freaking hamster.
That's what I was waiting for. There's the
I
correct.
Through a hamster.
There is the-
All right, there's a difference.
You're like, technically.
Yes.
Technically, I am the hamster. All right, let's get this point clear.
It's not a rabbit,
You are
it's a
technically-
hamster.
You are
For your
technically
information,
the
I'm
spirit.
actually a gerbil.
Hold on, guys.
Gerbil.
Tell your mom I said hi! I don't think he heard me.
I don't think I heard you either.
I don't think so. Also, something just fell down. I don't know what that was.
That
Guys,
was
I don't
me.
think we're
Sorry.
gonna be playing
Fell down
with
around-
you today.
something-
What? I heard
don't
my
think we're
name.
gonna be playing
No,
with you
we're
today.
going to.
I think we have
If
one
we're lucky,
brain
we'll get-
cell.
I think we all lost that one brain cell. Let's
It's
And
be
like
it's
honest.
me
in
trying to
transit
drive the rest of you.
Yes.
No, I definitely have the brain cell. I'm just trying to get you all crammed into the box.
You're trying to like hurt us
The
into
SS Fight Club over here.
What happened to Negan? I want to
Trying to
know.
herd you into the. I'm trying to herd you into the soapbox.
Last time I
car
saw of
that
Negan,
is
he
the
was
SS
in
Fight
prison.
You know, I should probably open up Roll20.
Club. Oh
At least I've
My
done
God.
that. At least I've
Yes,
done
thank
that.
you for at least having Roll20 open. Even though
Hold on,
today is
hold on,
pretty much
hold
just
on.
gonna be a. This is.
Avondale! Yes, Avondale! Look at it! Oh my god,
right, I'm
Avondale.
Did you tell her
Avondale, you
to
gotten
hide?
so big.
Welcome back. Nothing is.
I didn't hear you ask me. But you know, you already said hi earlier, so
But
Ha.
I can say hi again. I don't have a limit, Kaido.
she would have said the same exact thing. I'll tell you.
Where am I going?
You know what? I have feelings.
All right.
Just being honest, she would have just said hi, Sasha.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know,
all
am
I
I going into
wanted,
your
okay? I'm a simple woman with
Yes.
simple needs.
Well, there you go. She says hi, Sasha.
I just got eaten. I didn't expect to be eaten.
It's on site.
Good.
So between Sasha, Omar, and Elias, how are you come up with this plan to advertise illegal Fight Club?
Yeah. So we haven't actually talked about it in the actual game, but my idea was the underground. Okay, wait. Didn't you say that the Goblin Lair was in the previous town, right? Or is it in this
Yes, the Goblin Lair is outside of this town. It is outside of this.
town? Okay.
I don't think
So-
goblins are
It
humanoids.
is outside of the town.
They are.
No,
They are.
That wasn't what my thought was. If the Goblin Lair was in
But
this
also,
town,
they're all
we'd use-
dead.
Yeah, we would use their lair as
Yeah, no,
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
because the
Yeah.
ground.
So
That's a good
in the
idea,
forest,
though. Well.
obviously, because we have to be away from civilization, and then Atlas
Yeah.
had a beautiful idea of writing like a pamphlet, and we pay each
Mhm.
person if they can get somebody to show up, like 1,000 gold per person they can get to show up,
Like a
Is it
recruitment
pyramid scheme?
incentive.
Is also
like a
very good.
pyramid.
A sign-up
Like the
bonus.
pyramid scheme.
I call it the pyramid scheme. Alright.
Multi-level marketing.
Exactly.
MLM.
And then we just write
Science?
something enticing on them.
Sign brings up an idea that I don't think any of you addressed or maybe even thought of. But she goes, you know what? There is a person that, well, there is someone that we have met that also might enjoy this situation and would benefit from it. As well as we can show respect to them as well.
The nobles?
Someone dead?
The mom and the sons.
The vamp!
Right?
The vampire!
No, because
Those one we're getting close. Come on, you gotta be getting harder.
We killed their brother, and they probably found him in the closet eventually, and they probably don't like him.
Bruce.
Bruce, I don't think would. I don't know if Bruce would. You know what? Looks over at Bruce. I'm not certain entirely. Keeps looking back. Looks in the empty eyes of Bruce. I'm not certain if he would encourage this or not. I'm not certain what's going on in his eyes ever.
Sure, like
But
hold
he's
him up.
still
I'm like,
hurt.
do you see the bloodlust in his eyes? He has my eyes.
Is he a
He
hellhound?
wants this.
That is why. This is why I am saying that. Because there is nothing behind those eyes. There is no feeling.
Nothing
There is
behind
no
my eyes?
emotion.
Oh.
No, there's nothing behind his eyes.
Oh.
I didn't
There is
see
no
her.
feeling. There is no emotion. It is an empty void. It
He's
scares
just.
me a little.
There's no
It
thought
scares
to
me a
the
little.
boy.
It scares me a little. I was going to say the wolf matron.
Who?
The wolf, the great wolf that we met on the
thought
way
that was
into
the
town.
Yes,
Dude.
yes.
The wolf who
didn't
very
know
much wants hunters to stop hunting her children.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah, that's where I wanted to get the first Bruce, but she wouldn't let me.
Maybe if we.
There's Bruce.
How are you still hung up on this?
Or
That's crazy.
Poor
That's crazy.
I hold on to a
Bruce
lot of
stares at
things,
you with his
okay?
blank eyes, like, what?
There was one before me. I wasn't your first pick.
Big sibling?
No, there's no feeling or emotion between Bruce's eyes.
He just bleps tongues. Blep
Yeah,
tongues.
100%. Just there is no thoughts. You could probably push his tongue in, it would just drop back out.
I love him.
One little single droplet of drool.
Yep,
He's-
100%.
He's perfect.
So, actually, you know what? If we need to find a location, we could possibly try to convince and strike up a deal with the wolf matron. Maybe even convince her to use part of the wood and let her, you know, eat the bodies of those who
So we're
fall
gonna
in
rent
the
a
fights.
venue?
I was just going to say clearing, but
That is actually very genius.
if you are
And then there would
concerned
be
about
no
fun-
evidence.
if you are concerned so much about having that, there is always that option. But convincing a wolf matron, we might have
There's
to make
nothing
sure
there.
that someone shows up, aka at least a hunter of some kind. Maybe she could give us a physical description of maybe someone who hunted down a kid or a kin of hers, and make sure that they are one of the combatants or one of the spokesperson to bring their friends close.
Or their enemies.
Or their enemies. Works as well. Either way, that might solve at least our location problem. But now, you bring up a good point with the pamphlet for the, how you refer to it, Omar? A pyramid scheme?
Yeah. Pyramid.
Yes. So, how would we go about this, per se? Addressing you, Omar, in the sense of, what would you say? Who would you speak to? How would you get investment for people to be invested in this cause?
I'm the investor. I have the.
Well, that is true, you do.
It'll all come out of.
Oh, come on.
But how are we going to get people interested in it? How are you going to spread
pamphlet.
the information?
We'll start right.
What will the pamphlet say?
Yes, I have an idea on that.
Oh,
I have
Oh.
a lovely idea.
yes, it is.
So they have been trapped in this town for what is likely a very, very long time. Surely they must be bored. And wanting
About
to get
4 or
out.
5 months, it seems, from our information.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe write something like, "Are you tired? Are you bored of your average everyday life? We've got the solution for you." And then
Die.
something like,
Die! Just die!
He's tired
No
of
more
lying.
taxes.
Well, die!
Kill
and this is
yourself.
obviously lying because we're going to be solving the crisis here in a little bit. But you will never be able to escape this endless snow. Why not have some fun, make some money, and, you know, get some adrenaline from a life or death situation?
Jesus
If you
Christ.
survive and live a better life,
Oh my god.
and
All
you'll be
expenses paid
ever
trip
the
out
more
of town.
richer.
He has a point. This is very good. This is very nicely worded.
Okay, I have an idea, guys, actually, like,
Yes.
one that isn't borderline sociopathic.
Oh, okay. I'm
I thought this whole
love
plan
to
was
hear it.
borderline sociopathic.
I mean, coming from a sociopath, I just think we need a better marketing scheme. Because not many people have our acquired taste.
Our acquired taste, just dying.
Well, I think okay, what are the two things that people love?
Death. Killing. Blood. Zombies. The
Killing
undead.
blood was-
money, sex.
Money, sex, drugs.
I
Wait,
don't
let's
think we should. I don't think
Wait,
we
what's
should.
Puppies! Puppies! They love puppies!
Puppies.
Oh, I guess that's a thing. I guess.
Bunny rabbits!
Not money, sex, drugs.
Bunny
Hey, guys.
rabbits.
Guys, stay with me.
The
Guys.
big old
I
eyes.
am listening.
Okay, you guys got them, but in a really weird order. Money and a puppy. Okay,
Money
so
and-
We will never be able to convince the wolf matron to give her puppies up.
no. Never.
never.
ask her.
Why would we ask that?
Because God forbid I don't get a one and everyone else gets one.
I'm not dealing with this one.
Or where she eats us.
Okay, actually, realistically, what is the face of our advertisement should be Bruce. Okay? Everyone loves a good puppy. And look at this boy. I like hold him up with this like little fat face. and
Another
his
drop of
You
drool.
have a
little
ve-
dog.
Not-
Drop of
Not
drool.
Not only I think you have. Not only do you have a very good point, I think you probably could slap his face on anything and write the most vile sociopathic shit anyone has ever read. And no
Get
one would
eaten
bat
by
an
a
eye.
puppy for free.
Park dogs! Which
Get
means
eaten
if
by
you
a
guys don't
puppy.
speak Spanish, why not both? We can have our sociopathic language, and we can have Bruce.
And that Bruce. You know
Okay,
what?
so
I think
and then my other thing was we can offer like the reward money, okay? And every time someone else like joins, the money goes up. So let's say like let's just say, okay, the original amount is 1,000 gold, okay? But if 5 people join, it's up to 20,000 gold. So as more people joins, the better the like grand prize.
I see.
We do need to have a cap on it because Omar only has so much money. So how would
Omar, how much do you have?
Let me just double check real quick.
It's not as much as you think it is.
Yeah, we've spent a lot of money.
How
He
much
did
is
spend
that?
a lot. He did spend a lot of money recently.
How much do you have?
I have like 20,000.
Okay, so we have 20,000. We could start at like 5, which is still a lot of money for these people.
Oh yes.
And then-
Oh.
and then-
Oh, absolutely.
and we can cap it at like 15, which is still a lot of money for these people. And
That
we
is a
only have to
lot
pay
of money.
one person because the last person who stands gets it.
Well,
Wait, then we just increase by every time somebody joins by 1,000.
Like 1,000, yes,
yeah, we
and-
only need 10 people, so
yes.
we cap it at 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
First come, first serve.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, we
that's
have
what
more
I
people
think.
join. I'm not
We can just
opposed to more souls, but
add
Can
Omar.
your shield take morsels?
You are limited.
No.
You are limited
I just
to
want to watch
to
them
10.
kill each other.
Omar.
Jesus, Omar.
Omar, I know your artistic ability is beyond these realms, so I'm wanting to task you with drawing the portrait of
Oh
Bruce.
my god, I need.
Oh shit!
I need this, Omar. Roll me a performance check
All right.
or sleight of hand, your choice.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me go check. What's the sleight of hand? Oh, it's
Sleight
at a
of hand-
hand. Oh wait, never
or-
mind. I rolled a nat 20 actually.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with
yes!
performance.
This is the most perfect version of Bruce picture of Bruce that has ever been painted onto canvas.
Did I get his eyes?
Yes. All emptiness
His
of them
blank eyes.
entirely. His blank, careless, soulless, empty, unfeeling eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
And
He
I
reminds me
believe
of
Elias,
Mr.
you ha-
Popo.
Oh my god. Oh no!
It had to be
Oh.
said.
Oh god. I was just thinking like a standard pug, but okay. You gotta bring Mr. Popo into this now.
Whenever someone says soulless, I think about Mr. Popo. I can't help it.
Someone says soulless, I think of Dragon Age.
When
Also,
somebody says soulless, I think of Bruce.
Touche!
True.
Touche, my
That
dude!
was good.
so Elias, our wordsmith, please regale us with exactly the words that you wish to have on the documentation. I
Oh,
will
gosh.
find a way to have it copied and brought about quickly and discreetly.
Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure or anything. Let me type it. OOC. Let me type it out.
Oh. No pressure. Just the whole point of the shield is on.
Out of context.
Wait, where did Atlas go?
What? What? Huh?
Yes!
What happened to you? Hello?
Where is he? He's gone!
He went offline entirely and then came back online.
Oh, I think his internet crashed.
Oh,
that
no.
gives me plenty of time. Okay,
Gives
I'm
you-
gonna mute up while I figure this out. Hold on.
Yes. Oh, he's back.
Mute and deafen up. I'm muting and deafening. I have to focus, okay?
Yes.
Hold on.
Good.
There's a lot of pressure.
As he goes
My
right.
Discord did die. Over. I repeat, my
Oh.
Discord did crash.
Yeah, I was gonna say you crash. Oh, and he's gone again.
Oh, eyes of the
I will wait for him to return.
In the arms of the angel. Fly away.
I just
Keeps
God, it's
crashing
just
over. I repeat, my Discord keeps crashing. I don't know how to fix it. I am here.
You can't
Oh,
make it.
no.
Don't worry about it, okay?
You're
oh,
flying in the arms
no.
of the angel. Don't worry about it.
I just
We're
imagine
giving you a
Sasha picking
seance.
up the seance to summon your.
Let me grab
the
my
missing
tarots.
dead
And
No.
listen his gerbil!
Oh, it keeps changing. It keeps changing what type of rodent it is. We have it's a guinea pig of all things. Let's make it very.
It's a
clear.
potato. It's not even alive. It's just a potato.
It's just
Omar and your
It's just a
grandma,
potato.
please
Hey,
summon
we
you.
can hear ya.
Woo!
Coming in
Hello?
clear. Coming in clear.
Alright, there we go.
Coming in clear and hot.
And you're still in the arms of the angel.
With your grandma.
You've been summoned. You've been brought back from the reaches of the great beyond and veil between.
Where am I?
Alright, I don't think my voice mod's gonna work.
No, I don't think so.
Aw.
All right, so I was going to say, while he decides to write this, when he comes back, while I go get this done, the technically the three of you, but I'm guessing Julia's now been woken up in this ruckus of conversation
I'm just screaming in the background.
Yeah. that
from
sounds alright.
from being asleep.
What
Oh,
the
God.
hell?
Oh my God! Yes! 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 Bring out the fucking Animal Crossing voiceover, please.
Oh no, it's a crook.
We officially hit your You officially hit your guinea pig gerbil hamster brain.
No, I thought we discussed it was
Hell
just a
yeah.
potato.
Fucking
That's
amazing.
amazing.
Hey, it's Sans!
No! Don't bring him into this. No! No! Do not bring him here. We do not need we do not need Tumblr coming at us right now.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
What?
God.
Okay. That's not as that's not as bad. Believe it or not, that was the only one I've not been able to comprehend. I don't know what the hell's going on inside. It's so quiet I can't hear.
I heard happy birthday for a
Aw,
moment.
Was it quiet?
It was super quiet.
I heard happy
Could not
birthday
hear
for a
it.
moment.
Yeah, I cannot hear that in the slightest. It's like, yeah, there's nothing coming out for that one. It's like cut off every 2 seconds. No, that one's not working.
I hear something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there's
though.
something going on there,
Man,
but
I don't know why it's
none
not
of-
working for that one.
Oh,
I think I might have something.
Hi,
think
Kyle.
okay. Oh wait.
Guys, I repeat, he's cooking. He's cooking.
I think I might have cooked. We'll see.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's hear this. Let's hear it. Oh
Okay.
fuck yes.
Are you bored? Feeling trapped? Maybe a bit bloodthirsty? We have the event for you. Come to the Deep Woods Clearing tonight at midnight and join our fight club. Prize money starts at 5,000 gold. Each person who joins increases the pot by 1,000. First come, first served. Prize money will cap at 20,000 gold. You can never leave this town, but survive and be the last man standing, and you will win the grand prize and a better life with all your newfound riches. Unshackle your chains and unleash your inner warrior.
Burley took all of my gold. Though.
Amazing. The cooking.
I can
The
split
cooking
my
is-
gold with you.
Yeah.
Because of you.
The cooking is
It reminds me of when I had to sell a snowman once.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
In
How
middle
does
school,
one
I had
sell
to
a
sell a
snowman?
snowman.
How does
How
one
does-
sell a snowman?
It doesn't
Very
get moved.
carefully.
Huh?
It just falls over. Well, I guess you get a refund.
Arms and nose not
Take it, you
included.
buy it.
Arms and nose not included.
Bring your own
God.
carrot.
Separate
Bring your
parts. Sold separately.
BYOC.
The pet, yeah, definitely BYOC because it could end up in the
No.
interesting place.
Oh,
God.
oh God, no.
Captain. Captain, what the
What?
fuck?
Captain, no!
What the fuck? Captain.
Gutter mine!
Welcome to the only thing that I can't build snowmans anymore because it's all I see anymore.
What the
I can't unsee it. Trust me, the internet has ruined snowmans for me
I like
forever.
hide Bruce's
God.
ears. I can't believe you would say that in front of my child.
This is good.
Oh.
Oh, this is God speaking. This is not science saying
Yeah,
it.
this is OOC, guys. Out of character.
Yeah. This is God talking, saying that snowmans are forever ruined for me, and why I build instead sculptures and statues out of snow instead of snowmen.
That's fair.
God,
The
what were
only song that I think of is that. What is that song?
Do you
Okay.
want to build a snowman?
See, not that one. That one is a good one, though. But
I like peppermint
That's
snow.
also permanently ruined for me now.
See, I don't like mint
oh, it's
stuff.
the Sia song. Snowman.
Oh, I
It's
know
literally
why
called
that
Snowman.
song is ruined now. I remember that TikTok.
Is that TikTok? Question
I will
mark?
send it
Don't
to
worry.
you separately, Alice.
Alice, you might not want to know.
Also true.
It is. Oh my god, I can't get it out of my head now. You did this to me,
By the way,
Captain.
last thing-
Man and me.
What?
Let me just say this very. The last thing I made as a snow person or snow being were the terror dogs Zuul and Clothro from Ghostbusters.
Guys, what is happening here?
A lot is happening, but also nothing.
I don't know how I feel about any of this, actually.
Either way, so yes, the sign goes. This is a wonderful situation. I will go get these scribed. I will get this scribed personally, and then made multiple copies, discreetly. I have some ways.
Yes, you
Discreetly.
do.
I always have some ways to make that happen. But I think you need to definitely still convince the wolf matron before we can administer these outward.
Do we have to?
Yes, because if you show up into her wood, she might just eat us all.
I mean,
I mean, it
bugs
works
work
for us.
okay.
What
Yeah.
time of
That's
day is
include-
it?
Good question. It's not inherently. Well, it's actually almost getting close to like maybe 6 o'clock.
Turning.
Yeah, turning dusk.
You see, but if they just come into the woods and the wolf matron kills them, then the blood's not on our hands, and
Yeah, we-
I get to keep my money.
Well, we
No,
want
she'll
to
kill you
survive,
all
though.
too.
Yeah.
She'll eat all of us.
Except for Elias.
Not if,
liked
we
Elias.
just like get on top of the trees and she doesn't see us.
She likes Elias.
She kind of looks over like,
I will.
"Gotcha."
I will.
I don't think
will,
I could kill her.
I will speak with the wolf matron. I will need somebody there for backup in case things go wrong.
I don't think she'll want me because I tried to take her babies last time.
Last time we were
Omar
there, I
is
healed
gerbil.
her a few times.
Not him.
I don't think we should
Yeah,
take
you-
you.
And
take
Elias
Omar
still
'cause
saw
she
me
might
as a
want his
god.
gerbil for food.
Omar just offers his gerbil, not him.
Oh my god. The
I mean,
gerbil
he
would
really
not.
is the
not gonna
brains
help.
he operates.
The gerbil would
got
punch
1
you in the.
HP.
The gerbil would punch you in the head anime style and leave a welt in your skull.
The gerbil would be like, I'm a freaking biscuit to it.
I
I'm.
could bring the gerbil back after.
Hello?
Yes, you could, but that's more money.
Hello?
It's okay.
Yes.
If Julie will go with
I broke
me,
Minecraft!
Oh.
Omar, would you go with Sign and make sure that these pamphlets are distributed to our shadow network, aka our pyramid scheme?
Okay.
I
Yes,
broke
that could be,
Minecraft.
Those will be easily administered. That will not be difficult to administer, per se. So, with that being said,
Am I broken? why is Minecraft not working?
I do not know. All I know is this. That... Oh boy. All I know is this, that, hopefully we should be able to easily do this within about an hour's time. So, and have plenty of documents to hand out.
What do I do in the meantime?
I broke
That
it.
is a good question. What would you like to do?
What would you like me to do?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
yes,
Julie, if you'd
yes.
like to go with me, so we don't have to listen to their flirting.
Wait,
I
they were
wasn't
flirting?
I was genuinely asking.
That was flirting? Wait, what?
Whatever you say, Sasha. Come on, Julie.
What did I do?
I
the heck is
don't
she
necessarily know.
Okay, anyway, I guess I'll just walk around town and if they're all gone, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna scope out the area and look to see if I can find you know who, or at least traces.
Fair enough. That is a good point. You could also, yes, you know that that is the best idea at this moment, and hopefully things will go according to plan. And when this fight club is over, and you have your names, referring to Omar, you have your names, we can proceed to sneak into the manor and deal with the initial problem we are going to take care of at night anyway.
Okay.
So I
Omar
think
just
this
gives a
works out.
thumbs up.
I think this works for everyone in the process.
That sounds good. I am probably gonna start on the outskirts of the town and work my way back to where we're at right now, just so you know where I'll be at.
Yep. All right. Sign and
Oh
Omar,
my
there's not gonna be any-
I just joined the
What?
Blocking Dead on Hypixel, and guess what they were talking about?
I feel like you're about to tell us.
You're gonna tell us regardless of what we answer.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah, of course.
And now I have guns in Minecraft.
Of course you do.
Are we trying to kill each other?
Either way,
I thought we were trying to kill the dead.
I can guarantee that, Omar, you and Sign are not going to have any difficulties getting an individual to inherently basically sign off and making these copies of documentation. She's able to find basically a wizard who's kind of, not fully paying attention, like, hey, here's some money. Could you transcribe these documents real fast and just make a bunch of copies of them? And like, oh sure, and just done. Like, oh, documentation? Sure, whatever. Reads the documentation. Sure. No questions asked here. So we're gonna go and jump our way over to Julie and Elias, who need to go talk to the wolf matron.
Yay. Big mama.
Yay! So the two of you go out into the woods, deep into the outskirts of town.
This is awesome. I like this game.
And as you continue out into the woods, the air obviously gets chillier. It's getting darker because it is turning dusk. And the woods don't really have the natural lighting that the town does, per se.
Yeah.
So, with that though, is there any particular ways you're trying to find the wolf matron, or are you just trying to stumble around until you find a clearing and gonna try to call for her or something?
Wolf matron. No. So I will cast tinkering on. God, what do I wouldn't want to pull out a torch because fire's threatening. I pull out an ink pen. I pull out my ink pen and I cast the lighting.
Yep.
I can only see 5 feet, but at least I'm seeing something. And I'm gonna look for wolf tracks, and I'm gonna follow those since I have the proficiency in that.
Okay. I hate to say this because you are doing this in manner. You're doing something good. It's disadvantage because there's always an active snowstorm out there,
and
you only
it's
have
dark.
And it's getting dark, and you only have like 5 feet of light.
How do I roll at a disadvantage?
Basically, you just roll the dice twice and take the lower number.
Okay, got it.
Or in this case, it'll roll both. Yeah. There.
But I add my. I
Yep.
assume it's nature, right?
Yeah. Survival, actually. Survival or investigation, your choice.
Yeah.
You are trying to find
investigation.
because you're trying to find wolf prints of something you already know,
Okay.
and
so
they're
it'd be an
inherently
8
bigger
then.
wolf prints.
It'd be an 8.
Okay. It definitely takes you a lot longer than you thought. And as you're about to inherently give up the chase, you put your hand against a tree and you notice that there are giant claw marks marked into the tree, and that's what catches your attention, only to kind of look around with your very dark, with a very small light, and you do notice a footprint inherently where the claw would kind of drop. It's not the freshest, but it's not inherently like been there a very long time. Like, you can see it's going off in the distance a bit. It's going off in the distance a bit, but it's not necessarily new. But you are on the right track. And it did take you an unfortunate amount of time to do so.
Okay. I think that you follow it for a little bit, but he's not gonna. Well, I'm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give it. Oh gosh, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes following, and if it still feels like I'm getting nowhere, I'll
Okay.
do something else.
I'd say, I hate to say, but close to like the 20-minute mark per se. It is because again, not fresh, but you do kind of are able to follow through and follow the tracks because you're dedicating the track push and dedicating to the look. You do come across eventually. Let's say you find her, but she certainly finds you. As you hear. Well, yes, because as you are following the tracks, you are confronted initially by a cold, breezy chill. Something you personally have felt before. Because if you remember when you last encountered her, she almost breathed on you. Personally. You returned to the woods.
I hold my hand. Yes. My apologies. I'm working on. I want to offer you something.
Good.
We have an idea.
What do you offer?
How to bring you some of the hunters who have looted your terrorized you. All we ask is to have safe protection in these woods while we make sure this happens, and you get food and to get rid of these people.
I think this is. Go on and tell me more.
So, we have.
You see this very uncomfortable smile kind of like grimacing over her.
Kind of like a Cheshire cat, but with a
Yes.
Yeah. We are inviting several, probably about 15 humans to the woods to fight to the death. We're doing this as it helps one of our companions with magic, a magical item. And
Interesting.
if this benefits you as well, you can get
Defend of the House of the Claw.
get some food tonight. We mutually benefit.
Agreed. I do find this a very agreeable arrangement. Follow me to a clearing you may use. It is far away from my pups. And you kind of just see the large body of the gray wolf come through and kind of pass by and kind of leads you not very far and almost kind of in the direction a bit back where you came from. stepping lightly in the snow this time, though, knowing full well that she is taking you to a place that she does not want others to follow her from. She basically kind of it's this nice large clearing in the snow, and there's basically a good spacing of trees. And she says, "This area should do nicely, and when you are done, leave them."
Absolutely.
Good. You say you're bringing how many humans out here? 15. And how many of them are walking away?
Unhappy.
No. I assume this doesn't exist. This does not imply itself, as you are simply life.
No. My apologies. The humans that are coming outside of the party. But I'm so sorry about them. Them trying to steal the cup. They are here just to watch a match. Just let us.
Deal. I will be watching you, and if the deal is broken, I'll make sure to clean up the mess. As you just kind of see the swish of her tail kind of take away her tracks as she walks off in the woods. And you now have this clearing space, and you are confirmed to go. Unless there's something else you wish to do in the woods itself, you are able to return.
Yes. I want on my way back to town. I want to mark.
Oh, of course.
That's fine.
Yep. This is anticipated, and you're easily able to do that.
Nice.
On your way back, and you're able to make your way back and be able to bring that forward, marking the trees as you go along. As you inherently come to town, fortunately for everyone, unfortunately for you, is taking you a lot longer to do this, as the documents have already been distributed out, and Sasha is very bored.
I haven't been able to find anything. You didn't give me the chance.
Well, I
love
can guarantee. I mainly in the sense that it's gonna be like roughly 2 hours by the time they come back.
And it's not a good idea for me to be bored, because bad stuff happens when I get bored.
That's what I'm going to say. That like your investigation will not take more than at most an hour's time, which is when everyone anticipates this being done by, roughly. But there's a whole extra hour on top of that.
My bad, guys. I
was gonna get back to Sasha doing investigation. So you're doing the library and the look-see of the town, and much like I need you to make an investigation check for me.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Taking into consideration information you already have.
A 15.
15. Okay. Unfortunately, even with a 15, there is not much new evidence that would suspect anything that is associated with your guild directly. Or the guild that you are looking for, and those crest marks outside of what you inherently already found. The last time you did this a few days back. If you remember.
Lady with the 2 sons.
Well, she's a different company per se. She's a different association.
But she wouldn't know anything about any of those types of guilds.
She would, but she wouldn't know anything about that particular guild in this city, in the sense that she does not work with them or associate with them, so she wouldn't know.
Okay.
Which is because ironically you rolled higher last time, so you did find her and her association, and a few other bits of information, but nothing that would directly lead to your guild, which is a comforting thought. The fact that the evidence of that guild doesn't really reach Feldman's Rock, which is good. But there's still obviously additional competition that exists.
I would like to know about the additional competition.
She is the additional competition.
But that's the thing, though. Like, you have to know your competition.
Well, is it really competition if you don't work for the other organization?
I don't know, man. That's fine. I guess I'll just come back for a quiz for my efforts.
Well, there was one thing. I was getting to that. What's interesting.
Okay. Well,
The thing you do notice is that as you are wandering around closer to the end of the hour per se, you do notice someone inherently bringing what looks like a flyer into her residence.
mm-hmm.
That's all.
Can I go check out that flyer?
Well, the flyer was brought into her residence.
Can I ask to enter?
Sure. You go and knock on the door the way you have before. And you're greeted by one of the sons. Hey!
Be like, hey, the puppy!
It's Bruce! And he goes to go try to grab Bruce.
I give him Bruce. Can I walk in?
Yeah, pretty much. You give him Bruce. He steps to the side, and you just freely walk in the front door. Ah! You come back!
Yeah.
Why'd you come back?
You didn't want to see me? I thought we were best friends.
I thought our transaction was over.
It is, but I have some interesting feelings going on, and I would just like to get some more information on some stuff. And I figured, why not stop by the best person in this town and her two boys who love my puppy.
You flatter me, darling.
I do.
So, what can I help?
So that flyer you got.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, turns it around, it is your flyer. You see Bruce's eyes dangling back at you.
Where's my
I have never. Well, I can honestly say I've never seen that puppy before in my life. But it is
Really
now.
She gives you the coyest smile.
I'm laughing because obviously I'm joking with her. Obviously, yeah, that is our flyer. One, I wanted to make sure your boys and you were not attending because
Well,
I don't want you to be.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, I was gonna say, save me a bit of time in the matter of this.
I'll not die.
She kind of like, come with me. We'll go to my office.
Okay, I'm coming.
She gets up. You hear a creak in her chair. Like she doesn't definitely get up from this like the workshop chair very often. And it's like, we'll go in my room. Like scotch.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pour you a glass. This is actually the first time you actually see her kind of moving around the office. You see that she actually has a walking cane of all things.
Did they ever get a description of her? Like, is she human? Is she a
She is human. She's in her rough late 70s. Kind of not inherently a hunchback per se, but definitely in the curves of like age kind of taking down on that sort of situation. On her height. She's not very high and she's not very tall in stature. About maybe 4'3" standing up. But it looks like her arms are built like a brick. Like
Sorry.
her arms are built like basically a brick. She has this very kind of long, like droopy face. I have a picture. I'm gonna find it. It's gonna take me just a little second to find it.
When we are in her room, are there like any pictures of like her and the children, her and like?
There's like there's one painting of there's one painting basically behind like kind of your standard like mafia style kind of room is the one painting with the three sons and her kind of standing there waiting for the painting like to be kind of made and what have you.
And were these when they were children, or was this like a
Roughly.
which one?
All of them. It's all three of them.
No, like which one? Recent or when they were children?
Recent.
Okay. I should. I'm gonna say, you know, like you have a very nice family.
Yeah, they're very good boys. I will say, however, some of them are more gung-ho, per se, than I'd like them to be.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty on par with having, you know, children. They're a little bit more rambunctious than what you want them to be.
And
Not that I would know or anything.
well, you see, my youngest, she goes. I found the picture, by the way. I'm putting it in the general chat. Roughly what she looks like.
Jeez.
This is roughly what this woman looks like. Roughly. This is roughly what she looks like.
Okay. Okay.
Little baggier in the cheeks. Like, this is 100% how I've always envisioned this lady. Now,
Yeah, I was thinking. Anyway, you were saying, yeah.
that being said, my youngest, he saw this as an anticipation to, you know, earn some money for the family. And when, you know, when boys get an idea, you can't get it out of them. You can't even beat... Also, very valid.
I was thinking more that. when
Yeah,
you
no,
said
she is
that.
100% more Strucy from One Piece.
Gotcha. Okay.
She-
Anyway.
She looks like Strucy from One Piece, like old Strucy from One Piece.
Gotcha. Okay.
Real Strucy.
Oh, my bitrate just crashed.
Now, with that being said, my youngest, the one who likes Bruce the most, kind of saw the picture and read that it brings in money, didn't really read the rest of it, and wants to join your competition. I was gonna write an old-fashioned note when he went off and just to give it to y'all, but you decided to come to me first, so this saves me paper. He's joining the contest. He's gonna win the contest. And you're gonna make sure he does.
Or how about this? Because I'll be real honest with you. There is a good chance that there will be no winner of the contest because of how brutal it'll be.
And that's why I said he will win it.
Oh, he will win a contest, but I can't guarantee it'll be our contest. Let me talk to him.
Well, you can try. If he won't listen to his own mother, I don't think he'll have much of a chance listening to someone else.
I guarantee you're 100% correct, but doesn't mean he can't be persuaded by a cute old puppy. So let me just try to work some magic, and because if it doesn't work and he is going to join our competition, I'm going to try to work out something where he is not participating, but he's still there and he thinks he is.
He's
Well,
an
I was
observer.
gonna say this. Let him go in. The kid's built like an elephant. I'm certain he can fight his way out of a few scraps here and there. He's my son, after all. And
That is true.
And listen, the money doesn't matter. When he wins, I'll just give it right back. He'll think he'll be giving it to the family. He doesn't need. He'll give it to me. It'll end up back in your pocket. Does that sound like a valuable deal? And to not break his little heart? Think he's doing good for his mama?
Absolutely. Can I try persuade him otherwise? And if he does not do it, I will guarantee he will win. Just let me have this one shot. Worst things to worst is it gives him more gumption to go at it.
Fair enough. I was gonna say you did me a solid. We made a deal, and you kept your end of the bargain. I can let you try to convince him to not get himself hurt. All right. And she goes, and she pours herself more scotch.
I am gonna head to the youngest son holding Bruce.
He is still by the door, kind of like. You just see Bruce kind of like moving his
real
paws.
quick. I'm gonna look back at the lady and be like, "What's his name, by the way?"
Michael. And she goes to, without saying, before you even say a word, Michael. And it's like, I know you never asked.
Thank you. I go up and I'm guessing this kid's like in his late teens, early 20s.
He's definitely in his early 20s. He is about 6'3".
Okay, so I'm definitely looking up.
Yes. He is a tall boy. He's a lumberjack boy.
Okay. I'll be like, hey Michael, do you have a second?
Oh, hi. Who is the pretty lady who has Bruce?
Yeah, sorry, I am spoken for, by the way, by the most gorgeous woman in the world, but I do appreciate that. I do have.
Mom always says to make sure we tell people, tell ladies they're pretty.
You know what? Your mom raised you right. And speaking of your mom and your family, I was wondering if I could have a talk with you about something.
Yeah? What's that?
So, you know Bruce here? You know how he's so cute and so wonderful, how he loves you?
You can
Bruce
get white.
Tells me that you are his favorite person besides me and his other mom. Michael, he loves you.
Is that true?
There's
no emotion in Bruce's eyes. It's just drool.
He would absolutely be devastated if you got hurt. Like, would you want Bruce to cry?
You wouldn't cry. I wouldn't get hurt. Why would I get hurt?
Because you know that piece of paper you saw earlier with the contest?
Yeah, the one I'm gonna win for Mama.
I completely agree that you have the ability to win, but I'll be real honest with you, okay? There's at least 15 people joining, and 14 are gonna die. So it is a 93% rate of mortality.
You see that there is a processing bar basically in his skull.
So that means, okay, you see how many fingers I have? That means every single one except half of one is gonna be gone.
You said there were gonna be 15 people, boy. I only have 10 fingers.
I know, but like I'm using
math is
hard.
Math is
so hard, Michael. I get that completely. That's why I want you to stay here and help your mom, because your mom loves you so much and Bruce loves you so much, and I don't want to risk Bruce being sad and your mom being sad. I need you to stay here.
Well, Mom said I can go.
Yeah, your mom absolutely couldn't. You know why she said yes? Because she knows you are capable, but just because you can doesn't mean you should. I just think, and I want you to look at Bruce.
You see, like there's a thought going on there. Not thinking. There's a thought going around Michael's.
And I want to hold up Bruce and look at him and like hold it up to like Michael's face. He would be devastated if you got hurt during that. And how about this? I actually need someone to watch Bruce during this. Can you actually stay here with your mom and your brothers and watch Bruce? Because it's going to be so dangerous, and I don't want Bruce to get hurt. And the only person I can trust, Michael, is you, because he loves you so much. If you could just stay here, and you know what? I'll even pay for you to babysit him, so you'll still be helping your family with money. What do you think? 1,000 gold. To spend time with your favorite puppy, and the puppy can spend time with his favorite Michael.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
Yes! Okay.
The processing took him a while, but you gave enough evidence and enough to his nature.
Okay. Give me a second.
It's a very high DC that he's a stubborn tree of a man.
Guys, please, like, pray to the D&D gods right now. I swear to
am.
God. At
Ah!
12 o'clock. Please be 12 feet with him, because Bruce is so fucking cute. Please, he loves Bruce. He loves him. He loves spending time with him.
You see the thought comes to conclusion. You see him finishing counting his fingers. But 20 is more than 1. 20,000 is 20 times more than 1,000. If I do the contest, I make 20 times the money I would watching Bruce. I'm going to win the contest.
Okay, but Michael, hear me out. You will have a very bad time at the contest, but you will have.
You hear the tiniest thud from the other room.
Fine, whatever. You're
In
gonna.
the sense of like, you know, you tried, you failed. She's giving you the like, let him do it.
Okay,
we have
fine. Michael, we fine. You will be at the contest. You're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be wonderful. I know you're gonna win this contest. I just want you to look at Bruce and tell him you made that decision, and look in his eyes and know that if you get hurt, he's gonna be sad, and if you're okay with Bruce being sad.
He will be happy, because I'm not gonna get her.
You know what? You're right. I do have to head though to it to get it ready. You want to give Bruce one final hug and kiss, and then I will be on my way with him.
He gladly will.
Okay. I'll see you later, Michael. And
you see her back. You turn around. You see her back in her work chair. The scotch still out. Not in the sense that she's drinking it, but she kind of just brought it out in general. You see her going back to working whatever she was working at the work table.
Alright, I'll see you later, Michael.
We are destroying this one person.
As you go back, you eventually find Sign and Omar waiting near waiting in the tavern with no sign of Elias and Julie. About 45 minutes pass before both of them stumble in. Sasha filled with anxiety about this new revelation.
I swear to God. I know Sasha doesn't know this, but the fact is, the wolf thinks it could possibly just eat everybody.
Whoops.
Because I swear to fucking Christ, if this poor kid gets eaten by a wolf because he loved a puppy so much, the irony will not be lost on me, and the mom will come for my fucking throat, guys.
Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Because remember what I said earlier about there was a little thing that was gonna be a special thing that you were gonna find out about later involving your contest?
Oh, this. Oh, I made it.
Michael was joining the contest, and anyone who is not currently fighting in the fighting pits is going to be using their actions and abilities to make sure Michael wins his games.
Okay, guys, I swear.
In other words, you're rigging the fights so that Michael wins.
We need to make sure Michael wins. I don't care what it costs. I don't care what it takes.
Who's Michael? Who's Michael?
Okay, so you guys remember the woman's son who loves Bruce?
Yes, yes.
Julie, I'm back.
Yes, I was gonna say about 45 minutes. The two of you walk in, and you just see kind of Sasha come to attention to the realization of you two finally arriving.
I'm like pacing back and forth. I'm like, guys, okay, you guys know the woman who has like the 3 sons.
Yes! Yes! I got the last kill! Yes!
Yes. Yes, Sasha?
You know the one that loves Bruce. The youngest one.
Yes, one of the two we hired.
I got first place! Yes!
Continue.
Okay, he is joining our competition.
He is what?
And I guys, stay with me. He needs to win, and we need to win the competition.
Hold on, how did he? Oh my god.
He saw the picture of Bruce and was like, "Ben." And I just...
Oh,
How
Damn
did I
it,
not-
Omar! Why'd you draw such a good picture?
Listen, we can't blame him for doing a good
Apology.
artistry.
I can blame him for anything.
No, Omar. Side taps to the show. Don't, Sasha, we cannot blame him for doing good artistry.
Okay.
Omar has a beret on. Just out of nowhere.
Artiste.
The artiste. Les artistes.
I just
Omar.
think
again.
I
Omar,
think
the
we need
lesser
to
team.
be selective with the pair-ups that we choose for Mike. That's the thing.
Yes.
And we need to make
yes.
sure he wins. And how did the wolf thing go, by the way, Elias?
yeah. So I didn't want to interrupt you, but I've
This
got
is not a
some
good
bad.
start.
I've got some bad news for you guys.
I
What?
look at Sign and I'd be like,
Oh no.
God.
Oh no. You see her panicking a bit.
I was able to secure location. However, I suggested, as Sign suggested earlier, that she clean up the bodies. Not. She asked me how many people get to leave, and she
I died.
should have seen her. I have never seen. I'm gonna have nightmares after seeing that smile.
I'm gonna be dead when that kid dies. I don't care about your nightmares.
She would have murdered both Julie and I if I didn't say
That was a
that
sacrifice
only
I was
us-
willing to make.
your own life. You're gonna die anyways if her son dies, so it's the same. It's a wash.
No, because
she
I'm a
thinks that
vampire.
she-
I could have lived forever.
You could still die.
Wait, hold on. Did you give an exact number of how many people are allowed to leave?
No, I just said let us leave. I wanted to secure our lives. In that
then we're
situation,
fine. Then we should
I'm
be
sorry, what's that?
fine. We should be fine then. You said as long as if you said a majority of the people are going to stay, or anyone who is dead is not. I think what the wolf matron meant is that you're not going to take the bodies away.
Yeah, I mean, I told her, she asked how many people were gonna leave. That's the thing. How many humans would leave? Not how many bodies would stay.
I think she was more just. How many did you say were coming? Trust me.
I told her 15 were coming.
15.
That was our plan.
Okay.
So we
10
need-
contestants, 5 of us.
Yeah, and we only need 9 souls. Okay.
Yes. So again, an extra person coming back with us is fine. I'm certain we can make a exception
There's
for
a
that. I think
Vegeta.
the wolf
Wait.
matron will not be concerned with us taking an additional person.
You
Out of the
truly
woods.
don't think she's gonna, attack us if we try to convince her?
If
Oh, cute.
if a person, well, the
We're
shield
gonna have to.
doesn't Omar have to be close enough to the people who are dying anyway?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's a
I
very
mean, she knows that we're coming, and she's.
yeah.
That's fine. Us-
As long as we're not taking the bodies, I think she's more just concerned about food.
I hope you're right, Sign. I hope you're right.
I do hope so too. I'm thinking optimistically because if we're wrong, then we're all going to die.
I swear to God, Elias, you had one job.
I have a backup plan, okay?
Okay, what is the backup
I
plan?
have a backup plan. If we're trying to help him win these fights, he won't. We'll have to do so in a way that he's not noticing us helping win these fights, right?
Yes, of course.
Well, if worst comes to worst, and the matron wolf wants to take him, I can cast invisibility on him, and Sign and Sasha, you can help him hide and escape.
You know, this
Oh.
dude is so dumb he's gonna run towards the wolf and
That's
think it's
why-
a big bruise.
That's why I suggest that you two help him.
This dude is like 300 pounds of pure muscle. You think we're gonna be able to move him?
We have to try something, Sasha. We have to have a backup plan in case bad things happen.
We won't need a backup plan if you would have just told the wolf not to eat it.
Well, we could talk about the past all we want, but this is the situation we're in, and this is what we have to do. Is everybody on board with the backup?
Yes.
I guess there's no other option.
It is better to have a plan than to not have a plan.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Sign.
Can
Thank
we
you.
just knock him out and just like make him think he won?
Also,
Yeah.
I mean, I might write very well, but I am not very much so not verbose. So,
I know, I can tell you. You let a wolf eat everyone.
you should have seen the freaking grin on this wolf. It's massive, Sasha. It is massive. I would have gotten eaten in 2 seconds flat.
I'm
You know what?
absurd to put what I have in my mind for this because it lives in my brain in fear. But I think I have a very good picture to describe.
Oh,
the
I have a
smile.
mental image, and that's why, Elias was like, no, none have to leave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
I
everybody
wonder
can
if you're.
smile.
I wonder if you're thinking the same picture I'm picturing.
I probably. I don't remember where it's from, but I have it.
I can tell you exactly where mine's from.
What's yours from?
It's the Sphinx's smile from Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh, no.
Which is horrifying, by the way, if you've ever seen this picture. If you haven't, give me just a hot...
No,
Give me
I
a-
guess I made up the image in my own mind. It's like the Cheshire Cat, but it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I can't even describe it because I'd have to draw it, and I can't draw it.
I understand, but trust me, this is a, some bit of nightmare fuel.
Yeah, that was definitely nightmare.
I'm gonna send it for everyone else who might be curious. This is the true level of fear and embodiment of this.
Yes, I love that. 'Cause, like the actual animation for it is so fucking terrifying.
Oh, it is 100%. That animation lives in my mind rent free. But it's that kind of this wide brim, horrifying smile, but on a wolf's maw.
Yeah. And, we had the two squishies, people going up to that giant creepy ass wolf.
Also very true. Alright. You know what? I have the other picture. The other one I think you have in mind as well, because
Oh, you.
Oh, I certainly do. It's unfortunately not the one I enjoy using, but it conveys the same meaning. Have fun.
Yeah, it's similar, but it's a lot darker in my mind. It's like
Yes.
the
Oh, of
smiles
course.
got the yellow.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. But yes, with that, the Fight Club is on. The witching hour is at hand. Not the actual witching hour. Don't even start with that one.
I mean, I did
know.
tell them 12, so.
Yes, exactly. Damn, you made that fast!
I've been on a meme roll recently.
Damn, that was good. The wolf allows us to go to the forest. The lady's son joins the competition. The wolf eats everyone. The wolf eats everyone. Oh, that's so much. That's a very good one. That's a very
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
what I was thinking. But yellow.
Yeah, that's a very good image of what
That's
I'm
terrifying.
anticipating. Yeah, basically that's what Elias and Julie just saw when talking to this wolf. All right, so with that, the witching hour comes at hand. The Fight Club is about to begin, and that is where we will take it for next time. But in the meantime,
it's already 11?
I know it's already 11. I will close it on this though. I will close it out on the people you see who arrive in the clearing as you are all making it there. You see several humans, an orc, 2 elves, where did they? You see 6 humans, 2 elves, 1 orc, and Maggie's son, Michael.
Wait, so we got 9 people there?
10.
Then.
Okay.
But we only need 9 names, right?
Yes,
Yeah, we
because
need Michael
Maggie's
to
son, Michael, needs to live.
I swear
Okay,
to
so
God,
that means we
guys,
killed
if
everybody
anything
but Maggie's son.
They're gonna fight each other.
They're killing each other.
Because Side will kill you if you try to interfere in killing someone.
Can I
Okay,
join the
so,
fight
like,
club?
If we
No.
interfere with protecting Maggie,
That's
son,
fine.
though.
That's because you're protecting
Alright.
him. You're not using your abilities to kill another competitor. You were using it to save a life.
All right.
All right, so that's what we're gonna take out next time. The Fight Club begins.
This is the worst. I'm actually stressed right now,
exciting.
guys. I don't
It's
think
exciting.
you
Okay,
understand.
give me like a minute.
stressed
I'm gonna
right
close
now.
out. I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna raid. I'll be right back.
All right.
Guys, I'm actually stressed. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
We have our backup plan if worst comes to worst. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna keep him alive though.
I don't know. But
Wait. I think I have some sort of skill on the shield. Did you fight at all this day?
Ah, I jumped off.
You didn't.
no.
I meant, like, so, because I have an Eldritch Cannon, which one of the functions is protection, gives you additional HP. I could cast that on him if I haven't already cast an Eldritch Cannon that day.
You haven't done the Eldritch Cannon. I know that for sure.
Okay, all right.
What if Omar
I can
just
do that.
knocks him out?
I still think that's a good idea.
I mean, somebody
Yeah.
will have to persuade him.
I mean, I have +4 on my deception. I don't talk, but I can.
Yeah.
Okay, +4. All right, that's good. We
Let me
need
see what
to
mine
knock
is.
him out before he gets there.
My deception is also a +4.
What if I accidentally knock him out? So, like, I go walk up to everybody holding my shield, and then I, like, swing my arms out and accidentally knock him out.
But we need to okay, how about this? We get him to where he like starts his very first match, okay? And then someone goes towards him and knocks him out, and then he wakes up and he's like, "We're like, you won!"
What if they don't
What if-
knock him out? What if they just fucking kill him?
What if we just rig it, though, so that... Wait, he's... Okay. Captain said we can't participate, like, in the sense
Yeah,
like,
we're just
kill
trying
anybody?
to protect him.
Are we allowed to actually, like, rig it so that maybe I fight the sun first?
You
And
can't
then-
join now because he won't let me join.
Ah, okay. 'Cause I was gonna say I'll just brute force knock him out.
Yeah, I think.
And then if I lose, then I guess he's just gonna maybe win.
I think. What at the end of the day, Captain's not gonna let us knock him out, and we're gonna have to let him.
I should probably end
Help him.
stream though, right?
Probably.
Right?
Yes, you have to go.
Okay.
Holly.
Bye, stream.